Hello friends, I'm your acupuncturist Abid Khan again. In acupuncture, there are certain groups of points which are used in daily practice, and one of them are source points. So there are 12 source points, but before going into the source points, first we should know the source point theory. So the yuan energy or original or source energy of the body is said to be stored in Dantian energy centers. Dantian energy center in Chinese is below the navel and it is linked to kidneys. And it acts as a catalyst to activate all the functions of your body. Now there are 12 source points in the body. 6 are from yin channels, 6 are from yang channels. So first we will know about yin and yang source points of the upper body in the arm. So yin source point in the arm are, in your hand are lung 9, pericardium 7 and heart 7. These are 3 yin source point which lies on the yin aspects of your hand. Now come to the yang source point of your arm. So it is Li4, triple warmer 4 and Si4. These are yang source point. It lies on the yang aspect of your arm. So without hair part of arm is yin and hairy part is called yang. So what are the functions of yin source point? So the source points of yin channel are among the most effectively used in acupuncture practice. It has 4 functions. First is tonify deficiency. It balances yin and yang, disperse excess or tonify deficiency, and the last one is it stabilizes emotion. So we will look into the first function, tonify deficiency. Take an example of lung 9. This point is a source point. It is best used to tonify and strengthen lung energy. Now the second function, it balances yin and yang. Now taking the example of kidney 3. Kidney 3 is a neutral point. So it balances both deficient kidney yang and deficient kidney yin. Now comes the third one, which is it disperses excess or tonifies deficiency. So we will take example of heart 7. When there is a case of excessive heart fire or heat, the heart 7 can sedate excessive heat or heart fire in your body. So heart 7 can act as a sedation point also. And the fourth one is it stabilizes emotions. It is very important aspect. So liver 3 is one of the point which stabilizes emotion if there is excessive anger, irritation, frustration, depression because of hyperactive liver yang. So liver 3 can be used brilliantly and effectively to stabilize the emotions and calm down the mind. We will come to the leg aspect in the next section of the yang source points of the leg and yin source point of the leg. So yang source point of leg are stomach 42, UB 64 and GB 40. Now let's come and see the yin source point of the leg. The first one is liver 3, then come SP3, the last one is kidney 3. So these are the yin and yang source point of the leg. So in the last section, we studied about the functions of yin source point. Now we will go into the functions of yang source point. The yang source points are mainly used to disperse excess. This is the only function for which yang source point are used. We will take an example of Li4. Li4 is used when there is excessive wind heat or if there is excessive yang in the body. So disperse or reduce that excess wind heat and yang. So Li4 is used. Another point is triple warmer force. It can disperse wind heat as in conjunctivitis. SI4 can move stagnant liver chi for pain in the hypochondrium. Stomach 42 can disperse stomach fire for epigastric pain. GB40 can disperse gallbladder damp heat as in cholecystitis. UB64 can move stagnant chi in the bladder channel as in back pain. So these are the yang functions of the source point. Now using the source point with other channels, it can enhance the effect of source point. So source point can be used as alone, as it is a good and safe method in acupuncture, as these points are neutral, self-stimulating and stabilizing. So what happens when source points are used with CV channel points? So when we combine kidney 3 with CV4, it can treat exhaustion and impotency. So when we combine SP3 with CV12, it can treat chronic gastritis, and Heart 7 and CV17 together can treat palpitation. Heart 7 and CV17 together can treat bronchitis. So these are combination of source point plus CV channel points. So what happens when source points are combined with back shoe points or back transporting points? So if we combine UB64 with UB28, it can treat cystitis. Kidney 3 plus UB23 for weak will and exhaustion also. GB40 and UB48 for uncertainty and indecisiveness. So what happens when source point are used to stabilize emotions? For that, it can be used with UB52. Kidney 3 and UB52 can be used to treat fear and paranoia. Pericardium 7 and CV17 for manic depression. Liver 3 and GB40 for hypersensitivity and irritability. So these are the functions and of the source points and how it can be combined with other channels also for best effect. So thank you for watching this video. Next time I will be explaining Leo connecting points. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press the like button and follow us.